because if it was Russell, see, can't throw for shit. That's why they did the whole last plays running, dummy.
Yeah, I have Gino, Eno.
I don't even want to hear it, Kendall.
He's laughing already.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm not even watching.
And then he got sacked. I hate him. Oh my God.
They get sacked again.
I can kind of figure out what's going on,
sacked,
though.
honestly, like getting sacked ain't his fault. Like, man, he
probably
ain't
got
Russell.
sacked again.
But where's our O-line? Where's our O-line to protect him so he can get the ball off? That's what I'm talking about. But Saints got D too, so you can't really like. I don't know. He just needs to get it fucking together. We got a minute and a half.
You said the Seahawks looking like JV out there right now, huh?
Bro, he just got taken down again. Look, I'm stressed. Now it's fourth down.
That's hilarious. If the Seahawks win, I'm gonna get all kinds of motherfuckers in on my Facebook post talking shit about my Saints. I need my Saints to win. Nah. Yeah, I need my Saints to win.
Come on, you get to the fourth quarter with the score how it is.
Shit, both of them quarterbacks is about the same. They could swap and do the same thing.
Right.
Five fucking sacks tonight, y'all. I can't even be mad at the Saints. They doing their job. Defense is doing their job. Our O-line obviously isn't.
Yes.
You see that pretty now? You see that pretty now?
No, it's 4th and 28 though.
4th and 28.
Yeah. I just walked in here. I'm looking at it. It's 4th and 28.
God damn.
He left with a minute and 13 left.
Where they at on the field?
Somebody took the time out.
I'm not even tell you.
They on
bro,
there.
We're at like the 12, bro. Like we can.
No, that ain't even the 12. That's like the 7 yard line.
Oh fuck!
Right?
Yeah, it's
they
over.
Want to cut it with the commentary. It ain't over till it's over.
I need this game to be over because I'm winning right now.
That's it right there.
I couldn't even play fantasy with any of my players, bro. Like,
I need it to be over. Like for real, if it's over right now, it'll be.
Let me share this.
It's broken. Yeah, it's over. They just knocked down.
I'll share it so everybody can hear me.
Yeah, I'm sharing this.
I'm only 4 points ahead, and how much is? It's not a lot. So, oh no, he's in the red zone. What's happening? Somebody give me a play-by-play.
It's over.
I need to know. Oh,
yeah, the Saints just knocked down the ball. It was 4th and 28. It's broken. Yeah, it's just over. They just knocked down the ball.
Catch it.
Oh yeah.
And he almost fucking intercepted it. What the fuck? Oh, sorry, sir.
Oh yeah. Let me make sure I'm sharing this.
Kendall.
Are
we live already?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we are.
Oh my God.
We're about to get it going right after I hit share. And there we go. Yes, there it is. Okay, let me get set back up here. And we are back at it. How's everybody doing on this lovely Monday? How you doing over there, Irene?
Shut up right now.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
No,
you know how we get down every Monday. You know, some of us happy, some of us not. You know, it's a good Monday. It's a good Monday. You know. But first off top, I want to let you guys know you need to be liked and you need to be subscribed to Urban Solution Radio on YouTube, Facebook. We need to be pen pals, all that. You know, Twitter, MySpace, Instagram, all that.
I don't know. Do you guys have? Does the radio station have a Snapchat?
Hey, shoot us a kite. You know what I'm saying? We take all kinds of forms of communication.
Right? Pigeon. Send us a pigeon.
Man, hey, we'll take that. Telegrams, all that. Urban Solution
All right,
Radio.
Kendall. All right, fuck off. You win.
Hey, but
Good
what you
job,
really need to do? I'll do my chance and I'll know all that later. But what you really need to do is be like and subscribe to Urban Solution Radio, and make sure you, if you want to send your music in, send it into urban.solutionfm@gmail.com, and we definitely will play it for you. And we want to get you famous, so be sure you do that. Send it MP3 form so we could definitely play it for you on our radio station. Plays 24/7. You know what I'm saying? KUSR 999.8. That's what you want to be tuned to. We are helping the community. We building everybody up. But we just have fun on Monday, so that's what you tuned into. You tuned into some assholes, some I'll be that one. You know, some smart asses, a bunch of asses.
A little bit of ratchetness.
Asses, ratchet asses.
Some crazy
beautiful, smart young ladies too.
Right. Everybody, we have some enlightening conversations. We talk about all kinds of crazy shit. But what it is we ask questions, and the panel goes around, and you get some dynamic answers from some dynamic people on this dynamic panel. So what you want to do is get ready to rumble.
Oh, wait, I need to post this. Damn it.
I need to go to my office and smoke something.
I know that's right. I'm gonna be in my office as soon as we yell cut. I'm gonna be lighting it up.
You need to just move your little studio into the garage. So
I know. What happened to that? I mean,
that's not a bad idea, actually.
Because you really liked your garage when we talked about it the last time, where your favorite room was.
That's where I'm gonna be right after this. As soon as we yell cut, I'm running right to my garage.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it goes down at.
But I like that light. That light.
Oh, she got the nails too.
That's what I said. Look, ears and the lights.
Oh, we're role playing today.
Always extra.
Oh, okay. I got little costumes. Too.
Okay, I see you, Catwoman.
It's almost Halloween, my guys.
My son's birthday.
You know what? When I see you with that on, and I don't even think Halloween. I just think MK.
Yeah.
It doesn't even faze you.
No. I was just like, okay, there she go.
That's just every day.
Yeah. I have several. I have one that lights up. I have a pearl one. I have a plastic one. I have a purple, pink.
Ooh-wee. You ready for all kinds of occasions? Okay.
Never can tell.
Whatever mood that kitty in. Okay, I hear you. All right, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start it off with these questions that I got for the panel. We're gonna get into it to see what we come up with today. The first question that I have for the panel is social media affecting marriages? Oh, we heavy right off the bat. We getting into the heavy shit. That's right into the deep end. Take that shit off. Hold on. What are you doing?
Never.
Oh, wow.
Never.
What are you?
I don't even care if we lost.
What are you doing?
Still repping my team even if we lose. I don't care.
Okay.
So
the question is social media destroying Irene's judgment right now?
Nope. Stay loyal to the soil.
No, okay. The question that's posed to the group is social media affecting marriages? Let's see. Irene, what you got? Is social media affecting marriages?
I feel if you let it, you know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, you're committed, whether you're married on paper or exclusively committed to one person, and you let, and it could be maybe this fine bitch hit you up. Maybe this dude looks good and he hit you up. What is your response? Whether or not you're having issues in your relationship, it is never okay to give another person attention in that manner. If you have an issue, you need to address it with your dude or with your girl, and that's it, or leave it out. Because for me, like, cheating is not just fucking. Cheating is going to another woman for emotional support, going to another woman outside of me for anything dealing with us. Because a lot of men say, "Oh, well, you're not paying attention to me," and she is. Okay, then go be with her. Leave me.
Thank you.
But don't go back. Don't go do anything. If you have to hide something, you're cheating. That's just my personal opinion. You don't have to have any physical contact. If you have to hide it, then you're cheating. And if you let it affect your relationship, if your relationship isn't strong enough to withstand trials like that, you shouldn't be in one. So I know many of relationships are affected by social media but you can't blame social media. That's an open platform. It's what you allow, what you accept, and what you respond to. When I was booed up, I would still get DMs. Guess what? They got opened and deleted. No response. I'm not single. I respond to who I want to respond to. Nobody can say anything because I'm not with anybody. If you are, and you allow someone else to infiltrate your relationship, you allowed that. I'm very much like, the home wrecker isn't the other person. The home wrecker is the one with the home that dipped out. You feel me? So social media can affect a relationship if you let it.
Ooh, you sound like you was about to start preaching for a second. I was gonna let you go. Yeah, I see. Okay, MK, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. What is it?
MySpace.
Social media. It's hey, MySpace was fucking up some shit too back in them days. So we ain't gonna act like MySpace was innocent. So give me your take on that. What do you think? Is social media affecting marriages?
I think so, because I think it's made it easier for people to communicate and easier for people to hide shit. Everything. I mean, like, shit disappears, shit vanishes. It's easier for people to connect. I mean, if you think back, like, let's go like 15, 20 years ago, there was like no cell phones, right? There's only your house phone. So basically, for you to be like at home and some chicks calling your house when your wife is right there, that kind of doesn't really work out. Where on social media, they can call you, they can chat you, they can whatever it is, you know what I mean?
You now have that option to make it disappear. Right. Like Snapchat was the only platform.
It's so shady. It's so shady.
Now Instagram, Facebook has dark mode on purpose.
Yeah, it's on.
What do you have to hide?
Yeah,
you can. If you in your Messenger and Facebook Messenger, if you hold and swipe up, because it was accident, I was scrolling. If you hold and swipe up,
I saw it says vanish mode, but what is that?
That makes it like Snapchat, where your messages disappear after they're read.
Well, it's also in Messenger, you can have a secret conversation. There's a little button that you press. Yeah, I don't know how I know that, but
right.
One day I was like messing around and I was like, secret. I mean, and so you can press it and have a whole ass secret conversation where it needs like a certain code or whatever to get into that part of it.
Damn, I had no idea.
Right.
If you need to do that, you need to not be in a relationship.
Well, and also it's almost like when you're on social media, there's more temptations, right? Because you're looking at all this stuff and like I already said, you're not getting attention from your partner or whatever it is. And you're like getting like 1,000 likes on your picture. And you're like, okay, well, if you're not going to be paying attention to me, well, I have all these other people that's like whatever, but that's all like fluff. You know what I mean? That's not real that's not real investment. That's not real effort into a relationship. When you're when you're in a relationship, you need to be committed to that person. And if you're not, then you shouldn't be. Like, I don't think that social media has to be a no. Like, I don't think it has to be like, oh, you can't have an Instagram or you can't have that, or we have to have a joint account. Like, fuck you.
Nothing says somebody cheated than having a joint account.
Like, because like and the thing about it is like, I'm my own person. You know what I mean? Like, I know who I am. If you don't know who you are and you're insecure about it or you're not confident, I'm like, you want to like 1,000 girls' photos? Fucking go for it. But when you're sliding into DMs and you're crossing that line, now I have a fucking problem. Because guess what? I have a whole lineup myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
That I ignore because I'm
Exactly.
committed to this relationship.
Exactly.
But I mean, if we're not ignoring people anymore, then I just don't need to be with you. I need to answer some DMs.
Exactly. It's like, you're just gonna scroll and do whatever you're gonna do. But at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, you should be committed. And social media does make it easier for you to do, but it doesn't mean you need to. But it also can help you catch things as well, though. Because some people be slipping up and then you catch them,
right.
So, I mean, either way, but I do think that social media is really, because, and not only like cheating, but like, wow, they just bought a house. Wow, she has a good job. It's constant envy of what other relationships have. Or look, they just had another baby. Right. I want another baby. Or look, they just bought a puppy. Like, I want a puppy.
Hashtag relationship goals. Your goals should be exactly with your partner.
Couple.
What someone else has, you're not gonna have.
It's like, and so it has a taint on relationships, but it doesn't have to. It depends on the people that are involved in their relationship. It depends on how you commit to the person and how you are in a relationship. I don't think that social media has to be a no, because it's entertainment as well. You know what I mean? It's fun. Like I love what I do. I think it's fun, but that doesn't make me a hoe.
Yours should be hella funny.
But it doesn't make me a hoe. It doesn't make me.
See, but that's the perception.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's the perception because you wear bikini tops, because you can see your shoes, and you're loud about being honest about who you are. You're like, oh, she's a hoe, fuck her, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly.
But you don't know that the bitch is pictures that you're like, relationship goals, that post her kids and her family is really getting cheated on.
She's sucking all the dicks.
Or she's sucking all the, she's a hoe, or she's getting cheated on. And that's her way to be like, no, my shit's perfect. No, it's not. Everybody has problems. And but you're judging. People choose what they want to share on Facebook or social media. Right. Not everybody's like, oh, my life fucking sucks. My dude cheated on me. My baby's dad won't see my kids. That's a rare post, right? People only share the good shit. So that's all you're basing and comparing. And the thing about it
too is like, that goes to the second point, is that it does affect marriages because it's alter realities. It's alter realities, because what you see on my shit, I'm crazy. I do all kinds of shit, but that doesn't really mean that's how I am in a relationship.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Okay, OG, what's your take on that?
I think that it do affect marriages or relationships. I ride with the ladies for a while, then I hop off. I agree with everything that they said from the beginning, but then when you get to the part about it's up to you what you let it do, and just like me, I'm on it. I talk to a lot of different people. I have conversations with them, but that ain't mean that I'm trying to stick my dick in them. You know what I'm saying? It could be business. So it all depends on how you end it. I flirt with people on there, but it's business. It's just the friendship part. But until you take it to that other level, that's where it's the changes. So I agree with MK and Irene, what they say, that it do affect it. But it depends on how you go about it, because it's a certain level, like that gas. You can have a full tank, and then when it's getting half full, I need to get some more gas. It's time to switch and do something else that you don't take it to that other level.
Great job.
It's just like MK. She have fun. She have fun on it. She doing it, but like I said, that's not who she really is. Like Irene, she posts a lot with her son, her family stuff, this and that. But she's willing. She could do whatever she want to do. So it ain't always what you see. But it all depends on that individual, how they use it. If they could use it for good, they could use it for bad. So
exactly.
I'm like in between. But it's definitely a mess up relationships and a marriage. It will do that. But for people that's not using it for that, it depends on how strong your relationship is with somebody. If they, like Irene said, if you could overcome it, if it doesn't bother you that much, if you could, see somebody, your partner, your friend, or husband or wife, if you could see them on there, but that's all it is. It's a massage, mirage, a massage or whatever. It's not really.
Facade.
Yeah, you know,
Mirage.
it ain't really, you know what I'm saying, going no place. It's just something like, okay, that's what they do for kids. You know, it's because you can say the same thing about video games. You know, I like that.
Yes.
God
You,
damn,
you know,
girl.
you can say that about like video games. Oh, he having sex with the video game, playing this video game all the time, and more than they with me. And so I mean, social media, video game. I mean, all that could do that, but it depends on how.
Because it's right now it's social media, but like 10 years ago, it was like girls were beefing with their dudes because they want to play 2K or Madden online with their homies instead of spend time. And instead of expressing that and letting him know, hey, this is how I feel, they're like, fine, I'll just go talk to somebody else. Or if she did say that and it was addressed and he's like, well, I mean, this is you also have to let people have their own lives, even if you're together.
Yes. Thank you.
That's his downtime. That's his relaxation. You don't have to be up his ass at all times. Let him have a couple hours on the game. He's about to lay down with you after dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like, I get it if they're on it for 8 hours and fucking ignore you. There are those instances, but we're talking normal video gaming. Like, why are you're insecure about a fucking PlayStation, bitch?
Yeah, right. See, that's what I meant. So
get a hobby just like he has.
Right.
You know, you were your own person before you were attacked.
To a certain point, then I hop off because then it could be some of those that's what they get. It could be business. You don't never know who you're gonna meet, run across. Because, for instance, just us being together, urban Soulution, we done met so many people and ran across different people coming through. And if we never was online or meeting us, we would never, met certain people to get us in certain spots. Caterers, people that's making ashtrays, people that got the hookup on the sticky icky, people that got bottles. So it ain't always meant for the bad part of it, but you can also make something good. It depends on how you go about it and what you do with it. Kendall's movies, how we got people for the movies, where to get some. So, it depends on that individual person, how deep that they take it.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the security of the person too. Like, it's human nature for a guy to look at a girl. It's human nature for a girl to be like, oh, he's cute. But there's a certain line that gets crossed when you're, like I said, when you're now pursuing outside of the relationship. And yes, I've been on social media like this for maybe a year, because before I wasn't so crazy. I was more private. But I met so many people. Like, I met you guys, you know what I mean? I've been on several different podcasts. Right. I mean, I have people send me shit like, oh my God, you're so cool, like whatever it is, and it's like, I think that's cool. Like, that's kind of like a calling, for me to just go out there and entertain people and do what I do, to empower people or to enrich someone's brain, so social media doesn't always have to be bad, even in a relationship. It doesn't have to be bad.
I feel it. For me, I post a lot of crazy shit on Facebook.
Oh, I've been seeing.
Man, I post the wildest shit on Facebook. But at this point, my wife will see it. Sometimes I'll show my wife before I even post it. Because at this point, she's just like, he's just gonna post whatever he wants anyhow. But I walk a very fine line sometimes, because I try not to be disrespectful to my relationship, but at the same time, I do try to entertain. And
that's the thing. Your wife, I feel like, knows the difference between you being an entertainer and being disrespectful to her. She knows you're not posting it because of anything in your marriage. It's just you're getting a reaction, a response to things. And I feel like it's the same way with musicians. If you're dating a musician, they're using that social media platform to get their shit out there. Now,
it's just all about how you
they
use
also it. So they have thousands of friends, thousands of followers, whatever. Girls are liking their shit or dudes are liking their shit. Are they responding? Do you actually have a reason to be insecure, or are you making this up because pretty girls are liking his shit? Okay, those likes are gonna get you guys paid. There's a difference. But if he entertains them on the low and is deceitful, then that's a different case.
That's the wrong. That's the no. Yeah.
I mean, but if you're being who you are, and if you're not being who you are, Kendall is a funny guy. He likes to do this. He likes to post this, whatever. He's also married, but if he's not able to do that, that's not really who he is. If he's not able to post or be, that's how I feel. I'm like, I want to be able to be who I am. And if I can't be who I am, then I can't be
with you
in a relationship hiding like who I am, because then I'm suffering over here and I'm resentful because I can't be who I am. You know, it's like, why?
And that's the
why
other,
do I
you
have to do
shouldn't
it
want,
this way, you know?
I feel like you shouldn't have to want your partner to hide themselves.
Exactly.
Like, be you and let me choose if all of you is who I want. If you're ratchet side, I want to be with that. But don't hide it or suppress it.
Exactly.
Because now you're robbing me of my choice of knowing exactly who the fuck you are and who I'm dealing with.
And then on the other hand, because that's what drew you to that person from the beginning.
Thank you.
You don't want to change them. Once you with them, you don't want to change them. So you got to let everybody be their self if you really truly want to be with them. So by doing that, like I said, the thing is, yes, social media do ruin stuff or mess relationships and marriage up. But also you got to understand if that's what somebody's doing or that's what they've been doing, that's how you met them or that's what they've been doing. You got to let them do it. You can't expect them to just go cold turkey all of a sudden now. Or don't say something that they've been saying. That's how they got you for saying what they was doing.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like when I one of my friends told me this, she's like, you know what I figured out about you is like all these guys, they like the idea of you, right? They see all this stuff, they like all of that, and then when they get you in their clutches, reality. Now it's like, wait, why are you wearing that? Why are you doing this? Why? Hello, this is who I was when you met me. Just like how how you just said. And to me, it's like,
but now because you're in a relationship, there's a possession. There's that's mine, and like nobody else should see those susus. Right. Nobody else should see that butt cuff in her booty shorts. Right. You hit on me when I was wearing this.
Exactly. And I'm like, all of that is fluff. All this like comments and all these people, all these influences from the outside that have no impact on my life. It's all fluff. What goes on behind closed doors is a total different situation. Like I have you in my room, in my bedroom. It has nothing to do with what Joe, Harry, Larry, and Mo said on my picture. You know what I mean?
Facts. All right. I think we explored that one. We got a good understanding on that one. That was only the first question.
Right.
Yeah. We went in on that one. All right. The second question that I have for the panel is, in a relationship, are you the one to initiate sex? And if so, how do you do it? OG, are you the one that's initiating the booty rubs and all that? Tell me about it. Put me up on
I think I am. I think I am the one because I'm the one that's out more. So when I come home, I gotta get busy, take care of home.
I know that's right.
I am the one that come home and make everything pop. You know, if it's lighting the candles or making these new drinks that I'm into now, the trash cans with the vodka and rum and gin and a Red Bull.
I just tried a Dangerous, and that shit is dangerous. It's made with Hennessy.
Yes. So, coming home and getting, making the mood, or let's go out and eat and, do whatever we got to do. And, yes, and it usually starts with how I get it started is usually with a
With what? Wait, you start laughing first. What is it?
I know. Everybody want to know.
Start laughing off top.
Secrets. The secret. No, I usually start probably with a nice soft kiss.
Okay. Damn, I knew it. Okay. I'm jotting that shit down.
Around the belly button. Let's say,
Ooh, I see you, player.
He said belly button.
Ooh, I know what happens after that belly button. I know
you started off down there.
Right.
He said,
we're not going
fuck
to the
a neck
all
kiss.
the way to the bottom.
Fuck a neck kiss, bitch. Lift your shirt up.
Right. Because once you start down there, ain't no place to go but down.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no place else to go but down.
That's what they say.
And sugar, we're going down swinging.
Okay, you in a relationship. Are you the one that's initiating sex, or you swinging from a chandelier? I don't even know why I'm asking you. like if you see me
She
swinging
came
from
in
the
like a
chandelier, butt naked, you better.
I wanna swing from the
The
chandelier.
Right.
chandelier.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Oh, I need
shouldn't
to. I need
have
the
to,
background.
honestly. I feel like I shouldn't have to as a chick. But I've been in relationships where I actually have to do something, and I'm just like, why? Like, I should just have to lay here and not even like do anything. You know what I mean? Like to initiate to in the initial contact, right? I should just be able to just be like, I'm enough to just lay here. You know what I mean? But I've been in relationships where I actually have to initiate, and then it gets like, okay, you gotta light a candle. Okay, that's not enough. Okay, I'm turning off the lights now. Okay, I'm putting on music. Like, what the fuck else do you want me to do? I'm already naked. You know what I mean? Doing all this stuff. It's like, that's too much work. That's too much work. Like,
sending up of smoke signals and all that kind of
yeah,
shit.
it's like, that's too much work. It's like, you know, if to me, I feel like it's the man's job, but I am also very manly in that sense. Like, I feel like I have a lot of testosterone, and so if I have to do it, I do it. But if I have to do it, then it's going to be real rough. I'm not going to be nice about it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, okay.
It's not going to be like a gentle to be like, no, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to do all of this?
Aggressive. It's aggressive because now it's like I fucking want it. You're not doing anything, so guess what? I'm gonna take this shit.
Exactly.
Handlebars. I'm like,
hey.
are you in for the ride or what?
First of all, if I gotta
be gentle,
if I gotta bring a towel to the bed, we have problems. I should have had all that prepared. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? There was one time I didn't have a towel prepared. Man, I had to sacrifice one of my wife beaters, man.
I'm telling you, that's how it is.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice.
That's how it is.
I just had to go home that night with my nipples poking through my shirt.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I feel like the man should lead. And if they don't, then that's one thing. But you know.
I feel it.
If they don't, then they get the so what are you about to do? Because it's time to go, baby. That's
exactly.
Session's over. So what are you about to get into after this? Because we're clearly not getting into shit.
Well, but the thing about it too is like if you're on a time limit, it's even worse. You know what I mean? Like if this is like
a time limit.
I got a young son. I'm always
that's
on a
what
time
I'm saying.
limit. Like there's a reason we're here. We're not. We get smoked and let's get to it. I'm not trying to. This is not therapy. I'm not trying to hear what happened at work.
But damn, I had a hard day.
So go call your mama. I got about an hour and a half before I got to pick up my son. Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, guess what happened to me today? No.
Right. No. Are you getting naked or what? What are you doing? Are you getting naked? What's up? That's all I want to know.
I think that if you're just normally a sexual person, I feel like that person should already know. Like I understand if you're like with someone that's not really like that and they just kind of lay there and they're not really into it, then okay. But like if you already know this bitch is crazy
and she wants the D, give that.
Then you should be already like involved in it. She shouldn't have to do so much work. You know what I mean?
Right. Wait, that's what I'm saying. Like you see what she got on. Take that off.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. Ari, did we get you? Ari, I think I know where you stand on that, but Ari,
it's good. I'm listening though. I'm still on.
Okay. Well, as far as me, you know what I'm saying. How I do it, like I got two little kids. You gotta respond to these booty rubs and these titty rubs. So, because
instant.
We gotta get this cracking right now. You know what I'm saying? Because these kids gonna walk in any second. I don't want them to see daddy booty in the air. That's not how that works. That's too much shit to explain. I can't be explaining all that. Ari, where you at?
I'm here. Hold on 1 second.
Hey. Oh, okay.
Sorry, we were just talking about we got kids. I had to wipe a booty.
Hey, it be like that.
It depends on the situation. Like I just spoke about it a little, like we're parents, so we have a short amount of time to do something in certain instances. And that's when it's like, I don't know. I feel out the situation. If like I can sense it, I'm definitely not shocked. Earthshaker. Her name is Earthshaker.
Who?
But the monster truck my son was just brought to me.
Oh, I'm about to say,
Earthshaker. Shit. No.
She said, what?
I know Earthshaker is initiating sex.
I don't know. It depends on who. Like, okay, I'm single, but I'm definitely still sexually active. And I have 2 little things that I fuck with. One of them is long term. It's 20 years. So when I go down there, and he lives further away. When I go down there, it's a time thing. So we get to chill, we play some darts and shit, have some drinks, smoke a hell of blunts. And then we eventually get done with the get down and I leave like early in the morning. Those instances, it's different. Like, no, we just chill out and then he makes the initiation. I don't do that. In my local, it's like, we know we have time. So he's like, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Get down to it. That's what it is.
Right.
In a relationship, though, like, I feel like it's equal. Sometimes your dude's gonna take initiative. Sometimes you're gonna come home from work and get down to it while you're in the kitchen making dinner. You know
right.
What her name is.
Yeah, you never know when it's gonna go down.
Never can tell.
Yeah, like for me, like I'll have it in my mind that you initiate sex when it's not even on your mind. Like you just walking by and I'm thinking, ooh, you look good right now. It's time to go. It could just, I don't know. The wind could blow the wrong way and it's time to go for me.
And it can be like that. Like you're just chilling, smoking out, maybe chilling, whatever. And I don't know, sneeze. You just do something and that other person's like, oh, bet it's time. Let's do this.
Yeah, because
you're feeling that energy.
She said sneeze.
Sneeze. Hey, them sneezes, yeah. You could get a titty jiggle on a sneeze.
Baby. Hey, I was just gonna say, baby, the way your titties bounce when you sneeze, get on
like
sit on my lap.
Achoo. Yeah. MK, you better not play, girl. Don't play.
And a sneeze is just a little extra kegel.
Just don't even move, just keep still.
Right. All right. I think we got everybody on that one. Let's keep it rocking. The next question that I have for the panel is, would you let's see, if I was on a road trip crossing into a state that you owned, so you own the state, what would your state sign say as I'm crossing into the state? So I'm on a road trip driving. I'm crossing into a state. You the governor. You can put the state any sign on the state sign that you want. What is it gonna say, Irie?
Probably something along the lines of blaze it up and one love. You feel me? I didn't really think about that. I'm like, it would definitely be something positive. You know what I mean? Be blessed. Be blessed. One love. Be grateful.
Some stoner shit.
Something, yeah, pretty much. Some good vibes.
Some stoner
Now I was gonna
shit.
say Island Girls do it better.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be expecting to see a bunch of Island Girls in your state.
Facts. We're all gonna look. That's gonna be. Don't let me have a state. I'll have all the Nesians out here.
That's terrible. MK, I'm crossing into your state. What's the first greeting that I see on your state sign?
Yeah. No.
Oh shit! I believe it.
I mean, it would say something along the lines of, welcome to the state of no judgment. You know, be kind, party
I
hard,
like that. I like that.
and you know, like a city that never sleeps. Really,
Like a
know,
judgment-free zone.
like a judgment-free zone. Like you can be who you are in the state, and like just be kind. You know, like just be kind to each other.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Be kind.
OG, I'm crossing into your state. What is your state sign gonna say as it greets me as I cross into your territory?
I'd be a sign that say no hating, love, peace, and happiness.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
There
You
it
know,
Look, we
is.
should all just put up.
a
We
hating
should all
free
put up
zone.
on the same.
Yep, a hating free zone, love, peace, and happiness.
And just like our islands, you need a whole passport to get in this motherfucker. This exclusive.
Oh shit, yeah, like my island is gonna, my sign gonna say, "Get naked, bitch."
Yeah.
Enter with no clothes only.
Right.
Pants
get
not
naked,
required. Pants not required.
That's terrible, man. Hey, my state's gonna be cracking.
That's funny, actually.
Yeah. So I don't know. My state would probably say something like, I don't know, probably shit. Live long and prosper. Welcome.
Welcome.
Shit. You
I'm
know,
gonna say, don't give me no bammer weed.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be in the fine print.
Right. The little mini slogan on the bottom. Oh, sorry, I'm making my son some groceries. The little mini slogan on the bottom of your state sign.
Right.
Peace, love, and happiness. Don't give me no bammer weed.
All right. Oh goodness, here we go. Oh shit. Okay. The next question I got the next question I got for the panel is, if you were given $200 to shop at an adult sex store, what are you buying, MK?
Oh wow! Straight to the point.
Well, I mean, you do got on the ears that came from the sex store.
I'm buying clothes, a costume, some accessories, and probably like some gels, some potions, some whips and chains and handcuffs. I mean,
Handcuffs. You already have those. Stop lying. You already have those.
I have a rope. I have rope. I have handcuffs. So I probably
we're island girls. We'll just use a zip tie. Use a zip tie. It's fine.
Oh, y'all kidnapping motherfuckers.
Yeah. We need to...
Look, MK, by the end of your session,
I'm not buying any toys.
At the end of your session, ain't no telling who gonna have on the cat ears. Is she froze? I think she froze up.
Oh, she did.
Oh, yep, she froze. She having a good time though.
That's what matters.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
All right. Irene, you going to the sex store. What are you buying with your $200?
A swing.
A swing?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
She's getting fancy.
A swing.
I know exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting the top of the line.
Mm-hmm. Look, I used to work at the porn shop, so I know what inventory and what. Yeah, there's costumes, there's little toys. Like, I'd probably get like massage oils and a swing. Like, I already have like the wedge pillow. I don't really do the toys thing because I don't like.
Yeah.
I mean, this is 18 and older only. But I don't fuck myself. I don't do that. I've used it with my partner. Right. I've definitely had them and I've used it with my partner, but that's just not something I'm like, I'm gonna go get my little rose and my little thing. No,
I agree.
I'm good. So yeah, I just want to swing. And strong mounts because I'm a heavy girl. You feel me?
I feel it. I ain't mad at it. Okay. OG, what you buying with your $200?
It's simple. I would just go get oils, the whipped cream, and of course I gotta come back with some edible pennies, something like that.
Oh, he's buying for someone else.
Yes. So everything that I would spend on mine just for somebody else, I'm gonna be a giver, So I want to give these things away so I can get it.
We like that.
So I would buy things to please somebody else.
Whole belly full of fruit roll up panties in your
all
stomach.
day.
I ain't mad at you.
FYI to our
Lick and
watchers,
stick.
please
Lick
get
and
everything you get from the porn shop water base, just for your safety, her safety. Those things go inside you.
Thank you.
Water based
Thank you.
at all times.
Yes.
You have to walk around with a fucking yeast infection.
Hear that?
Well, and that's the thing is, like, even if you're buying like toys and whatnot, you have to buy the cleaners and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's very complicated, but you need to do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Be responsible with your toys.
Yeah.
Or organic edible panties, OG.
Oh,
Yeah.
vegan. He's a vegan.
Yeah,
Vagina.
Oh yeah.
Fuck around and get
whatever
fruit
works.
leathers.
You know what? Me, when I go to the sex store with my $200, I'm buying Hennessy. I'm buying vodka. I'm buying.
That's the sex store.
That's the sex store. That's what I'm talking about. That's where I always go. Shit. I don't know nothing about no whips and chains and all that. I don't know shit about that, but I do know about that Henny. I know what that Henny do. Look, I already ready right now. What's that Henny? What is? Ooh. Oh yeah,
Remy.
you got that Remy. You dangerous right now. And you already been to the sex store. That's what I'm saying. So if I drink enough of that, I'll create some whips and chains out the sheets. I'll make some ropes and all that shit. Y'all got me thinking about nasty stuff. See, that's why I don't really fuck with y'all. It's too early in the week for this shit.
Here's son.
It's Monday.
Yeah, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. I'm gonna take this opportunity to say y'all need to like and subscribe to Urban Solution Radio. Tap into everything that we're doing because obviously this shit went off the rails already. So that ain't nothing new.
And you like it.
I love it. That's why I fucks with y'all.
This is his open space.
Yeah.
This is his safe space. Like when you go to a therapist, like
exactly.
Space.
This is why I don't let my wife watch this. Everybody can't even come on when I'm doing this show. Can't nobody even come on this floor that I'm on. I'm like, y'all gotta stay downstairs.
Stay on the bottom.
Right, y'all can't hear none of this shit I'm talking about because no. All right, since we all buying nasty shit, we all know what we buying from the sex store. Let's move on. I got one more question for the panel. Oh boy, and it just don't get no better. Okay. So this question is, if you catch your partner watching porn after not giving it up for 3 months, see, there's two problems right there, but we're gonna get back to that.
I'm
there's
gonna
two
stop
problems
you
already.
right there.
Yeah, there's two problems already. I'm gonna stop myself right there. So because the second half of that is what's the first thing that come out your mouth? For me, the first thing that come out my mouth is the fuck is you doing?
Thank you.
What are you doing? And so I'm gonna just go first because 3 months.
He said, "I'm just gonna take over this question."
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one because 3 months, bitch. What is you doing? What are you doing? Are you dried up down there? What's going on? 3 months?
See, and that's the like, what's the issue?
Yeah, something's wrong. 3 months? Oh no, something wrong. Something ain't right. But Ari, talk to me.
I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah, exactly. I know I'm not crazy.
No, it's like for me, one, if we're not having sex for a whole month, we need to have a conversation. Because I'm the sexual person and majority of the time so is my partner. Like honestly, if we go a couple weeks without being intimate in that sense, I'm wondering what's up. Or maybe there's some mental or emotional blockage that we need to address that we're not doing this regularly. for a whole 3 months.
3 months?
I don't. No, it wouldn't never go that long before I address something or he addressed something. To be honest, if it did go,
Or
I don't have a problem with my dude watching porn. Like, do that. Whether or not you can suck his dick for breakfast and lunch, and give him some nana at night, he might still jack off before he takes a shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if you watch porn, but it's the 3 months of no sex that's like. Sure.
yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a huge problem.
I honestly don't think I would ever get to that point of 3 months later and then finding them watch porn. But if I walk in and I'm like, babe, what the hell? All right, your shit's coming off. Let's go.
Right.
You know.
Man, I'm
I don't know. That's a
busting nut on your
3
booty
months.
cheek while you're sleeping. You better not. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You better wake my ass up. The fuck?
Man, oh my God.
What
3
I look
months.
like?
Oh my God. MK, talk to me. 3 months.
I mean, it's a real thing. Like, I've heard of people talk about it before, like friends and stuff. Like, it's a real thing.
It's absolutely real.
It's not my real fucking thing. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Absolutely real.
Like, you have married friends that go months like that without fucking.
Yeah, like, what is your problem? Like, what is happening right now? Like, for me, it's like that's like one of the top 3 things in a relationship to begin with. And
right?
so, like,
it's not the most important, but it's one of them.
But it's like top 3.
It's up
there.
And my thing is, like, if I'm in a relationship, like, the only time it's like longer than like 2 weeks is because I'm on a trip or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it should be consistent. And if you're gonna wait to 3 months and then that's not even gonna happen to me. But if it were me for whatever reason, at 3 months, I walk in and dude's like, whatever, I'm like, bitch, bye. Like, either I'm not like doing it or you're doing it somewhere else, and then now that person's not available, so now you're doing that. Like, no, because you already know your partner by like the first or second month. You already know what kind of like you know what I mean, sexually you kind of already know
what sexual
you know their habits, and if they're like not always into it or sometimes into it, or like, you know, like initiating like the previous question, you kind of already know. So if it's like all of a sudden it's shady and then now there's like something else involved, it's like, okay, where did this what's going on? Like, no.
Right. And you're also
that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Not
like, and I gotta like wait around for what? Like, no.
Man,
waiting.
3 months. I'm walking around just with an erection over nothing.
I'm serious.
I'm serious. I'll
You're
be
like,
ready to just
look, a cartoon is on. Scooby-Doo, boom.
Like, man, you know, like Daphne looking kind of sexy up there.
Right?
Like, man, Smurfette looking kind of hot right now.
I was just thinking about the Smurfs too. I literally almost said the Smurfs. That's funny.
Man, I'm telling you, it get bad, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, like, them chipettes she could get it right now.
You're like, wow, Jessica Rabbit, where did she come from?
Man.
First of all, Jessica Rabbit's fine as hell.
That's what I'm saying.
Jessica Rabbit's bad. Yeah, y'all put my mind right in the gutter. I don't know what's going on tonight with y'all, man.
I feel like it always is. I feel like it always is.
Yeah, but I gotta blame somebody though. Yeah, somebody gotta take the blame for this shit. I just can't. I can't do it. But yeah, I think that's all my fault. That's all we have for tonight. I think without going over too much time.
Yeah, we did good. We did good.
Yeah.
Oh. No, it seemed like it was gonna go longer because that first one was a hummer.
Yeah, that first. Yeah, it was the first 2.
It was a good question, though.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support that we get. You know, I thank you, ladies, for being a part of this. You know, I love your intelligence, your thoughtful and enlightenment, and all that. Your insightfulness. I just appreciate you guys. And thank you for being a part of the family, and keep building. Let's keep growing. Let's keep grinding. Because it's a grind out here, but this is what we built for. But with that being said, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, this is Urban Solutions Radio, baby. Like, subscribe to everything that we do. Every Monday, this is what we do. This is Can You Back That Up? We talk about it, we be about it, and we back it up. Back it up. Hey, that's what we do every Monday. So like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Send your music in, urban.solutionfm@gmail.com. And we here for you. You see OG about to start throwing up gang signs. I really high. MK got on cat ears. It's time to go. It's a wrap. It's time to go. I gotta go get high myself. Shit. But with that being said, we love you guys. We'll see you out next Monday.
All right. Peace out.
Bye.